Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 4, The Angel of Death on the PC.
Yes.
Now, I overreacted last episode
It
with, the,
kind of ended it quite abruptly.
with our PDA, because I connect and now it's there. That wasn't working before because this doesn't mean access the website. Connect specifically. Well, what the fuck? Didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, I think you're holding down the mouse button and doing that.
Um, this is specifically to do the hacking minigame.
Yes.
To access it, just got to go to the bottom of our notes, historical database. Boom. like,
And the ones in red is what you want to look at
yeah.
specifically. And the way you know you've got it right is that George will say something. So he will summarize what you're looking at. The little back button is that's it.
And we already did all the Templar stuff.
Yeah, and now we need to go back and look at the manuscript again, don't we?
Yeah, we got everything from that. So we did get everything except one unimportant bit about John the Baptist.
I think I've gone a bit too far.
It depicts Philippe IV of France.
Because now we know what all these things are.
Clement V, certainly not the true patriarch.
Yes, and then you want to look at the other side.
The medieval city of Paris. The fires of hell are consuming the city. It's the angel referred to in the manuscript. St. George fighting a dragon. If Clement V is not the true patriarch, and St. George, who came from Turkey, is fighting a dragon below the city of a holy man, who is the true patriarch,
Yes?
then the city must be Istanbul, which was known as Constantinople in medieval times.
Istanbul, Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, Constantinople, I'm gone.
George, that's amazing. Does it still exist?
Well, I don't know, but I bet someone in Istanbul would.
We buy kebab?
You are brilliant. Thank you so much for helping me.
Hey, I'm having fun. I'd never turn down the chance to search for Templar treasure. The true patriarch of Constantinople.
And then I think you need to look at the Bahamut idol as
It's
well.
Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping.
Okay, so you figure out the fortified cities, Istanbul, so that's your destination. Back away from the manuscript and click on the door to leave the building. So we're done. Next location.
Fleur de lis in some pattern.
That is an answer to a...
Yep, we have to go. Do we start here or here?
Well, we actually get to the puzzle.
Yeah, because we're clearly either going to have to go left, up, right, left,
I can't
right.
remember,
It
but
feels like it's the Konami code or something.
I don't know.
Just start like left, up, left, right, up, down, up, select. I know that's not exactly that's not the Konami code, but
I don't
principle.
know if I think you might bring the manuscript with you. I'm not 100% sure though, but he might just do it automatically.
Or she might bring it since it's hers.
We'll check the inventory
So, Anna
screen.
Maria, you feel like a trip to Istanbul?
You think we'll find the treasure?
We'll have a damn good try.
Next time, could you look at me while you're talking to me, ma'am? It's off-putting when you don't.
And rude.
George? You better not be doing anything here.
Room service.
Is it Khan?
No.
Good afternoon, Effendi. I bring chai for you and your good lady wife.
Thank you. She's not my wife, you know.
Ah, of course. Yes, well, you are indeed blessed, sir, to have such a beautiful mistress.
If she were my mistress, wouldn't we be sleeping in the same bed?
We don't. There's nothing happening.
Do not worry, sir. A few nights here in the beautiful Pasha Palace, and the sweet creature will know your special gift of romantic love, I am sure. I shall leave you to your rejuvenating sleep, sir.
Hi, George.
What the fuck's with your arm?
What a sweet waiter. What was he saying?
Oh, nothing. The weather. Rain. Says it's not expected. Never has been. All an ugly rumor. Which is good. Time to find
What is
the
wrong with
treasure.
her other arm?
I don't know. I'm afraid. She looks like some kind of like mannequin from Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's what I was definitely. So, believe it or not, right?
Yeah, thank you,
This
George.
is part 2 of the game. So that entire bit we've just done, leading from the beginning to that bit before you leave New York, is all of part 1.
This is part 2?
This is part 2. So part 2 of the game. So like the second act, you could say.
Act 2 of how many acts?
Let me have a look.
Also, where should I go?
Go and talk to the woman first while I'm doing this.
Do you know anything about where we might find the old citadel?
I read that as Orc Citadel.
Why don't you ask the waiter? He knows a lot.
It said, do you know anything about the old Citadel? I read it as, do you know anything about the Orc Citadel? It's like, walk right up. Hi, do you know anything about Barad-dûr?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
There's 5 parts, 5 chapters.
What sites can you recommend?
5 parts.
How about the Blue Mosque? Most of our cheap deal guests seem to find it quite satisfying.
Hey, no need to be a
Big
bitch,
deal.
man.
Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Sorry, ma'am, I came here to find Templar treasure, not be condescended to. Good day, you will not be receiving a tip.
So try looking at the map.
It's a picture of the receptionist holding a golf trophy. Ever seen a club like this before?
Very neat.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
Reception
Try.
computer system. Pasha Palace has probably got a free wireless zone. Posh place.
Can you right click on the map?
A map of some of the tourist attractions. A map of some of the tourist attractions.
I thought that would give you
The reception computer system. There's a receptionist behind the counter. She looks pretty efficient.
Okay, so you go towards the camera, and then it should show you go towards us basically, and it should then show you a dining area. That's it. You're going in the right direction. And in this area, you want the knife that's on the table somewhere, middle table. So the one right in front of you. There we go.
Got it. Nice souvenir.
You just stole it right in front of him.
It's okay, I am how you
Oh
say.
my god, that is a mirror. I thought that was a fucking painting when I saw the guard's reflection, and it freaked me out. I have to say, right? Talk to not the guard, but weirdly, oh no, your head is in there. Talk to the waiter.
I don't think I can. Oh, it's only
Yeah.
on his head. Great.
Yeah, it's on his head. Yeah.
Can you stop fucking moving back and forth, mate?
Ah, my friend. And how is my favorite guest this afternoon?
Do you know anything about an old citadel here in Istanbul?
Oh, the great citadel. Legend tells that it is buried deep under Topkapi Palace.
You know another game that took us to Istanbul?
What?
Evil Dead: Hail to the King.
Topkapi?
Oh, you mean
Topkapi
ancient?
is one of
Istanbul.
our most
Yep.
beautiful sites. Alas, it is not open to the public this week. There is a political conference going on, and the place is crawling with guards. Why not instead visit the famous hookah smokers by Galatasaray? Or the San Sofia, the Blue Mosque, the Turkish baths. Very sexy, my friend. Eh?
Galatasaray is actually a football club
Ah.
or soccer
So,
club
are you happy in your work then?
for those American
I have
viewers.
been a waiter all my
You mean the
life,
people who
sir.
are wrong?
A joyous
Yes.
life
Ah.
dedicated to the art of
But for
fulfilling
argument's
the desires
sake,
of
look,
each and every
soccer.
guest that travels to our great city. The
Because otherwise we'll get it in the
exotic
comments. Why are you
crucible
calling it
where
football?
east
It's soccer. No,
meets
it's
west.
football.
It's called football because it's a ball that you move with your feet.
Yeah. Whereas American football, you run.
Is American
in your arms.
football is rugby for pussies.
Yeah, I would. If I've got nothing against that, you guys want to have love American football. Whatever your decision. However, if you want to see something that's rough, watch rugby. That is rough. And do you want to know why I say that's rough? Because my fucking sister played it when she was at school. You want to talk to Anna Maria now?
Oh, okay. Where are you? There you are. Whistling for her.
Whistling for her.
I'm so glad you decided to help me, George. I can't believe we're really here. Can you?
Easily.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dream.
Not a nightmare?
Oh no, not a nightmare.
George, you've been very many places. Why would this place surprise you? You're even
I used to
arrested
be a
in
patent
several of
lawyer,
them.
You know, worked at my dad's old firm.
A lawyer? I'd never have guessed.
Well, I take that as a compliment.
Okay, so you need to talk to the butler, which you've done, or the waiter. Look at the map on the wall next to the receptionist again. You and Emily will discuss how to get into. Okay, so look at the map again. See what they do.
Ah, that
Emily,
looks
look at
There we
important.
go.
Topkapi Palace is enormous. Where the heck are we going to find any traces of the old citadel?
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. It must connect to the water system. Maybe that's the aqueduct that served the old citadel.
Yeah, that's possible.
But how do we get in if it's closed to the public?
You are working with George Stobart. There's always a way.
Yeah, by breaking the law and being an absolute dick to people.
Bum, 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 da, da, da.
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. Sometimes these connect to the lower aqueduct system. Maybe we could get underground there.
So you want to look at the map and look at all the sections of the map. The harem,
famous
museum,
harem.
lovers,
Apparently the prince
vestibule,
kept
fountain
200
courtyard,
concubines,
courtyard and
as well
entrance.
as the usual 10 wives. Lover's vestibule? Wonder what that is.
Maybe the waiter knows.
Okay, we'll ask the waiter.
Museum section, it says. That's where the Topkapi dagger is exhibited.
Are we going to steal the Topkapi dagger?
Have you looked at the courtyard?
I looked at the fountain courtyard, the harem, the vestibule, and the museum.
And then the entrance as well, which is probably down at the bottom.
Ah, yeah.
That's the entrance. Probably heavily guarded this week.
Reminds me of a
entrance. You buy entrance. Yum. Most good. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
This reminds me of a castle I once built in Stronghold Crusaders.
Ah. Oh, great game. The definitive edition of that game, they've now released like DLC of like the swine of the pig, the wolves, the penny of the wolf. So it's like these other sort of mini campaigns that are like backstory of like the 4 main villains in the main story. Which is really good.
I guess the palace is impenetrable? I mean, with all the security?
Only the Crusaders managed to break into Topkapi, and they had somebody on the inside. A beautiful woman, I suspect, though the legend is murky.
So we're sending in Anna Marie.
I found a building on the map marked Lover's Vestibule.
Or we could call in Nico and send her.
The Lover's Vestibule. It is a side entrance that has a famous bolt system which can only be opened from the inside.
Are there any other interesting entrances to the palace?
There are also doors inside that require 2 people to open them. Legend has it they were installed to prevent the gorgeous concubines sneaking out for a quick rendezvous with a guard.
I mean, the guard could just get 2 concubines in that case. And I'm sure the guard wouldn't complain.
Leave the dining area, talk to receptionists, and work through the conversation topics. So try talking to her again. If she doesn't have anything, then just leave the hotel. Why can't you just talk to us from there? Oh, there we go.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there, where you can see all the main attractions.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential
Well, I'm allowed to
conference
ask
is
this
being held
twice.
there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there, where you can see all the main attractions.
Are there any good golf courses in Istanbul?
Oh, you're interested in golf? It's one of my 2 passions.
What's the other?
Celebrities.
Ah, to be back on the green.
You know, it's really hard to find clubs that fit the female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a problem.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame is, it would look good on a golf
Jesus Christ, George.
My frame? On a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city.
George. How are you still this bad at being charming?
Ah, to be back on the green.
Oh.
You know, it's really hard to find
Why?
clubs that fit the female frame.
Okay, this.
Oh, really?
I'm having
I'm sure
problems
in
with
your
how
case
this
that's not
game's
a
made
problem.
now.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Well, your frame is, it would look good on a golf club.
My frame? On a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city. Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Okay, so absolutely everything she has is a repeat. Great.
Right, now leave the hotel.
Gladly.
Oh, well, we'll have to come
Does
back
George not know how to have a conversation that isn't awkward?
No.
Fair enough.
Normally I would say yes, but you, as you
All
pointed
evidence
out,
has pointed out he is always awkward.
yeah, and like I think we've established by now, you've changed my
So
opinion on it.
this is Topkapi Palace, the jewel of the Ottoman Empire.
Right, time for block pushing.
Nope,
Time for stealth?
nope.
Alright, guess we're just walking in.
Excuse me, sir. No one through here without an ID.
Now, mate, come on.
Well, I figured
Excuse me, sir.
They're-
No one through here without an
they're
ID.
they're Muslim, right?
I'm not sure.
This is made of pork. I figured I could scare them.
Oh, fucking hell. Try going over to talk to him.
Nah, I'd better stay.
Why is the map not going? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Sorry. No tourists allowed in this week. Wait. You press?
Yes. I'm a journalist.
What paper?
New York Times.
They already signed in.
I meant the Idaho Chronicle.
They cancelled. Were you guessing?
Of course not.
Maybe you're not really a journalist. Maybe you are a terrorist.
No. You see, I'm freelance, so I often forget who I'm with.
Oh, yes?
Because I work for so many papers.
All the paper guys signed in.
And TV. I work for TV. A lot.
All the TV guys signed in.
And radio, of course.
Radio all signed in.
Oh, heck.
Apart from
Yes?
Eamon O'Mara.
You're kidding.
Amen.
That's amazing.
Why?
Well, because of all the journalists in all the world,
Yes?
you picked the one journalist
Yes?
that is me. Me.
You mean you're Eamon O'Mara? Oh, we've been expecting you, Mr. O'Mara.
Oh, this guard is such an idiot.
Enjoying your stay at the Pasha Palace? I'm afraid I have to ask for your ID anyway, Mr. O'Mara.
Oh, heck. I'm sorry. I left it at the hotel.
No ID, no entry, no exceptions.
Okay, now we have to go back to the hotel.
Okay, fair enough.
So, we can now add to George's ever-growing list of charges more impersonation.
This qualifies as identity because, like, there's a difference between "Hi, I'm a journalist" and "Hi, I'm Eamon O'Mara," right?
Yeah, good point.
One's a hell of a lot worse than the other. I gotta go.
Yeah, identity sounds better. Okay, so you see that item on the desk that's now appeared? There's now an item on the desk. So it's a letter. That bloody file is giving me problems, isn't it?
Yep.
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
Okay, so let me have a look. Look at the letter.
There's a bunch of letters on the counter.
You tried to take the letter, but you can't. From injury, use animal icon with the letter.
Using that won't work.
Did you use her icon on the letter and it didn't work? Oh, sorry, I
That's
wasn't.
not quite right.
I think because I'm supposed to show her the golf club first.
Yeah, so you're basically what you do. You basically do your
Just-
swing with the golf club, and then you distract her.
Ever
long
seen a
enough
club like
and
this
then
before?
Very neat.
Grab.
I'm waiting on the patent to come through. I expect it'll make me rich. Stupendously rich, probably.
You don't say. Maybe I should try it?
Right, now try talking to her again.
So, I hear Eamon O'Mara is staying here.
Oh, yes. At this very hotel. It is so exciting to have a real celebrity here.
Celebrity, huh?
World famous.
That a fact?
Up your alley?
Very good. After my little adventure in Glastonbury, Eamon wrote a bestseller about it. The End of the World, my part in how it nearly happened, but didn't. On the back of that, he's become a celebrity journalist.
He still hasn't come down from his room today. I expect he is up there preparing for one of his brilliant interviews.
Nursing a hangover, more like.
Sorry?
I said he's so good behind a mic.
I get off duty soon, and then I shall personally take in the letter that just arrived from Topkapi. I had to sign for it, you know. Must be very important.
Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon of Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon of Mara
Try
here
talking to
in
Anna
the
Maria
hotel.
again. See if she's got
Yes,
anything to say.
imagine. Ah, to be
It's still the same fucking thing.
You know, it's really
Talk
hard
to
to
Anna
find
Maria
clubs
after
that fit
Yeah,
the
will do.
female frame.
Oh, really? I'm sure in your case that's not a
I
problem.
don't
I'm sorry,
remember
what do you
it being
mean?
repeating, to
Well,
be honest with you.
Your frame is, it would look good on a golf club?
My frame on a golf club?
Istanbul. What a city. What a city.
George is such an idiot.
True.
The letter from the palace might be important. I'm going to distract the receptionist. Can you grab the letter while she's not looking?
You bet. Isn't this fun?
Shh. It is, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Do you play often?
Not as often as I'd like. What's your handicap?
My ears, I guess.
Oh,
Can I show you my putt?
surprise me. That was actually quite impressive.
Thank you. It's all in the grip, of course.
So, how famous are you?
Oh, very famous.
I am not convinced.
I've saved the world 3 times now?
So, no, I don't know if is she still got it or what?
Well, it's not there. So, probably. Fucking pillar.
Did you get it?
You bet. It's an ID card for the palace press conference.
You are a star.
Alright, shall we go?
Right, now you have to, if you look at the inventory,
Inventory? Oh, yeah.
so if you separate the ID and map,
I've got no reason to try that.
you're not far off.
Looks like
you
Eamon was
click on
given an
the-
ID card and a map for Topkapi. I separated the
So-
map and the ID card. Using that won't work.
So you need to put obviously
That's
his photo
not
in
the
your
right
ID.
approach.
Okay, so we use the knife.
Yep. You've got it on
I
yours.
got the photo out of the ID, which is now ruined.
And then you should. I think maybe you can bind it.
We don't need to use glue?
Excellent.
No.
Now I've got ID to enter the palace.
First, though, this is an important step, I think, or it should be. Sorry, George, you exist at our whim.
No way am I doing that.
Okay.
Now go back to.
That won't work here.
Can't burn Eamon's picture either. Now we go back to the palace?
Yep. Where's she gone?
Good riddance.
Oh, fair enough.
I did not ask for a Nico replacement.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's the best you get.
Okay, you know what's happened? I have ordered fish and chips, and they brought me chicken tenders. That's what has happened.
This is kind of fun, don't you think?
Most fun I've had in years. Really?
Now show the ID to the guard.
I'm trying to, but she's fecking in the way.
are all big fans, Mr. O'Mara, especially Ekin up at the gate. If he was on ID duty, he'd be able to let you in because he knows you by sight, of course.
Of course.
Chocuzel, you really are Eamon O'Mara. Now, Mr. O'Mara, say the words for me. You know, the words.
Nah, I really couldn't.
Oh, please, I'm sure you could.
No, I'm sure I can't.
I think you can.
You gotta be in the mood.
Say them now.
Up your alley.
Oh, fantastic. Again,
Up your alley.
with feeling.
Up your alley.
Oh, Ekin at the gate will love it. He and I listen to all your shows. He's even got a poster of you at home. I'll let him know you're here.
Terrific.
Oh, Ekin at the gate will love it. He and I listen to all your shows. He's even got a poster of you at home.
So if you'd gone round to his house, then you would know what Eamon looks like. And thus we can now add identity theft to
Yep.
George's ever-growing list of charges.
Eamon's identity. He has pretended to be he knowingly impersonated an Irishman.
Okay, so you want to go not towards the guy.
Obviously, not towards the guy at the front gate.
Yeah, not to go. Yeah, the next gate. Yeah, not
Well,
that gate. So
this
you want
way.
to go to, yeah, you want to go that way. You see that scaffolding? You want to go to the top of that scaffolding. And you remember I told you that.
gate, Effendi.
Oh, okay. Try going when he's looking the other way. Maybe save it. Just don't worry about it.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
What?
Does your walkthrough have any advice for this situation?
Proceed to the gate, Effendi.
Oh, get Anne Maria to distract the guard. Talk to her. See what she does.
I was wondering if you could help me.
You want me to distract the guard on the left?
Yes.
How did you know?
I'm a quick learner.
Once I'm inside, I'll find that side door the waiter was talking about and let you in.
Good luck.
You too. We're both gonna need it.
Right, now go. So,
proceed
remember I
to the
told
gate,
you
then.
about...
Ugh.
What? Try walking. Just try
Okay.
walking.
There we go.
I swear he just phased through...
Scaffolding. No tourist attractions complete without it. That's the way in. Better watch out for those guards, though.
Okay, so remember I told you that you can harass a guard by calling him? Well,
Yeah.
this is the bit that I've been looking for
Oh,
months, 'cause
goody.
once you get his phone number, and then you leave this area as a whole, like you leave Turkey as a whole, or Istanbul as a whole, you can then keep ringing him until he then
That's not gonna be
gives
that
up
easy.
and changes his number. Quite amusing, actually. He says something like, "Who is this? Stop ringing me."
You know what we should call him and say?
What?
Il Akal Kabul. Il Akal Kalb, sorry. Now, granted, he'll have no fucking idea what we're talking about, because Syria and Istanbul probably don't speak the same language.
You just got spotted.
Did I?
Yeah. Okay, so just don't climb up it yet. There should be his phone should be where? Oh, it's above you. I think it's try checking the ramparts. No, okay. We'll go to scaffolding on the right. Look at the door. So I'm going to try to open it. It's locked. There are two sections of scaffolding. Climb on the one to the right. So climb down off this section. Go to the other one. There's two sets of scaffolding. George. Thank you. Oh, he actually jumped. That was rather. Come on. No, not you. I was talking to George.
I know.
There's his phone. And then wait for him like not being nearby, and then I think you have to. Can you see it on the ramparts there? Can you there? That's really odd. Why is he not there? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Because it's fucking tiny.
He got. Yeah, he jumped at the wrong time. But when the guard walks back, that's when you want to grab it.
I didn't know there was a guard up there. I can't see anything. The lighting is so bad in this section.
Oh, right, fair enough. Also, did you know you can actually call Alfonso's Hotel as well? If you want a little bit of
I think I will.
humour.
Got it.
Now look at his phone.
The guard's cell phone number is
Okay, here we go.
555-654-897.
Now we've added another kind of theft.
You might want to put back the phone, though. I think you have to put back the phone.
Well, yeah, we're not obviously calling it right now. Will do nothing because we have it.
Hi, is that Alfonso's?
Sure is. What do you want?
I'm doing a survey on closets. You ever been trapped in one?
Hey, George, my hero. How you doing?
I'm good, Juanita. Just checking you're still okay. Gotta go, though.
Drop by anytime, George. I owe you big time.
I bet you do. Bye.
I now replace the phone back to where it was on the scaffolding. Or on the wall, sorry.
I put the phone back.
Okay, so now
George
that's the
seems
guard that-
so sad about doing that, having to do that. It's like, put the phone back. I've never unstolen something before. It felt wrong.
So now you want to call him and then wait for the guard to answer the phone and climb over the wall. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I'm just getting into position.
You might get spotted if you're there, so just maybe stay where you are and don't move. Oh.
Boom. Cover.
Hello? Anyone? Strange.
I don't understand.
I'm sure that was meant to. Maybe you have to do it more than once.
All right.
The only thing it says is select the following options: phone, guard, wait for the guard to answer, and then climb over the wall. And wait until the guard has his back to you.
Who is this? Stop ringing me!
So you want to wait for that guy to go turn his back on you and then hop over. There we go.
I'm glad being caught's not a game over.
So that's the point you want to get to. So just how far is he going to come? I thought he was going to come further.
Yeah, I could have gone further than this. I realize that now.
Yeah. I think you
So
might
am I
be
trying to
spot-
get here?
Yeah.
Okay. I could probably make that push when he comes back around.
Let's go now.
What the?
That was great advice. Thank you.
Sorry. Sorry.
That was.
I think maybe as he got, I just maybe I don't know. Just you do it because I'm clearly rubbish at giving you advice on that in this situation. Even though I'm meant to be good at stealth games, but there you go.
Well, this isn't really stealth.
I don't know if that is a place where he won't see you, but
He
you can
won't
try it.
see. He won't see me here. See, because these guards are dumb and they don't look around as they patrol.
True.
If he had a vision cone like in MGS, it would just be a straight rectangle out of his eyes. He doesn't get a vision cone.
So that bit, it says, wait until the guy has his back to you and is walking away from you. Follow him up to the back wall, make sure he doesn't see you. When the guy turns left, climb to the arch. So we did it kind of how it said.
No, we did it. That's the point. You'd think.
I can't. I'm going to agree with you on that. So watch the cutscene to see the guy drinking from his cup. Look at the arch window to the right and use the arch window.
What the?
Passed on.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You saw me. I didn't know that was part of it. Is these levels aren't.
Okay, if you look in that archway, can you see the plaster bit there?
Yes.
So that's the
Plaster's
cutscene you want
loose
to see.
here, and I can see some rubble underneath.
Well, I saw a cutscene of him drinking, but that's about it.
I need something to pry out the stone.
Oh, take your fucking pick.
Okay, so use the knife.
I did. Was I not supposed to? Was the knife the right answer?
Yes. So the guard will hear a noise and go and check it out. While the guy is busy, follow the path up and around and click on the cup, windowsill to drink the tea, and then quickly run back to the first hallway.
You want me to drink his tea?
Yep.
Odd.
And now run back to the
Fantastic.
hallway you were just in.
Lucky I got a sweet tooth.
Why did you go back there?
I thought I was about to ask the same thing. He should now return, so might be just a case of
Oh
waiting.
no. Zeki, I've run out of tea. Never mind, baby. I'll make a new one. Come on.
That baby just reminds me of a consider
You stay here.
yourself found,
Stay.
baby.
That dog's just the same model from the last game.
The guard door, windowsill drink the tea. First hallway, the guard will see he's running out of tea, so he needs to make some more. Walk down a few steps into the courtyard. The guard dog is still here, guarding the place. Better not going to get too stuck close to the dog. Climb back up the stairs until you reach the window. Okay, so you can't.
Jesus. Oh.
Right, go back up the stairs.
This is a stupid dog. This is a bad guard dog. You know why? From here, this dog should smell me and hear me, and it should be barking. Old Zebby. George, I hate how you take stairs. So what am I doing?
You want to go back up the stairs?
I'm back up the stairs.
And then, hang on a minute. Follow the path around till you reach this window. Obviously, you can't see what window means, so just go back around the part the corridor, and then keep going. I'll know the window because I'll be able to see it on. Hopefully, it will show what one I need it to be. Ah, that's the one. Right. Okay. So, look at the clothesline. It's tied to on the wall. You see, there it
Well,
is.
that's the clothesline untied.
Oh, this is simple. Use the knife on the salami and then put the salami on the clothesline.
Excellent. Now I've got a slice of salami.
Do we really want to be giving this dog human meat?
I don't think
Salami
it'll
on a
care.
clothesline? It's a strange world.
Then get a
alright.
taste for it. Then we're gonna have a killer dog.
How is it there when it was on the other side of that green bit? Right, now go back down and I think you go through the archway, not the stairs. 'Cause that's where the
Wait, not the stairs?
yeah, go down the stairs from here.
Okay.
And then if you notice down there was an archway and then another set of like circular stairs going up. You don't want the stairs, you want the archway.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I think that's where the guard went. So
Bum, bum.
just to be safe.
There's the fountain, but the yard is crawling with guards. The building behind it is the museum. That's where I should find the side door.
Okay. So while standing on the balcony, click on the spot in front of you to see the fountain below. Okay, I think we've already done that, haven't we? Museum entranceway. Look at the computer in the corner and try to use it. So you want to go down the stairs. Why is the camera changed like that? That's oh, you went back up.
There's a look spot. There it is.
Yeah, it didn't
I've
say
gotta
the
go
look
through the
spot.
museum to get to the other side.
Okay, so that's what we need to look at. It doesn't say. It just says while standing on
Oh,
the
that
balcony-
computer.
Yeah, but it's here. It says while standing on the balcony, click on the spot in front of you to see the fountain. Well, that could mean anything, couldn't it? Fair.
The system is password locked.
Okay.
Try to use it. It's locked. Have you tried to use it?
Yeah.
The system is password locked.
Okay, fair enough. Look at the postcard stand on the corner. So if you come
The
towards
system is
us,
password locked.
come towards the camera, you should then, when the camera changes. Where? That's fucking awful.
Wish I could pull the camera back a bit.
Oh, is it on that? Is it on the desk? Maybe is that little? Look out! Oh, look at the postcard stand on the on the counter. So it is on the counter. That's what you want to look at. I don't know how the guards do not see you through the fucking door.
Postcards. Oh, there's a nice one of the Topkapi dagger.
Look at the door of the museum.
I
Try to
don't need a
open it. It's
postcard. I don't have a stamp. A door. Could lead anywhere. There's no noise coming through.
Like, try opening the door, the main door of the museum. Those big. No, not those doors. The other doors.
I don't like we can't run here. We're not going to be able to open these, clearly.
No, not them. The other ones, the big ones that are
The-
on your right.
The ones that I went to and you said no?
No, the ones in front of you now.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
That's okay if the walkthrough says, but this
Open
is...
the door and get caught?
Okay.
look at the door to the museum and try to open it. It's locked. That's what it says. Look at the red triangle on the wall next to the museum door to learn about the alarm system.
Oh, so
Oh,
we
okay.
can't
Maybe it was
intuit
those.
anything. All right, jeez.
Maybe it was those doors that it meant, but it just said the. I don't know. It just says the doors. So try look at that red triangle on the wall. There you go.
It says, warning, this museum uses an infrared alarm system. Do not enter when activated.
Look at learn about the alarm system. Look at the glass to see the.
I don't need a postcard. I don't have a stamp.
So just look at the doors of that door. Just look at the window. That's it.
I can see the guards patrolling out there.
Now let's get down to business. From your inventory, select your PDA and choose the following options. Connect and... Why didn't it just tell you to do that from the start?
Ooh, fun.
This one's a little bit more difficult.
I would hope so.
Remember, you've got to avoid the I think that's not gonna do it. Okay, so remove the one at the bottom, the one that you put down the bottom that does the angle. Yeah, remove that one. Get rid of that one, and just put that one out of the way, and then use one there, yeah, and reflect it 90 degrees, or not 90 degrees. You know what I mean?
90 degrees, actually. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, and then reflect that one the same, but going to the left. And now reflect that one.
I think I can work it out. Don't worry.
You got it? Okay. No, next one. Yeah, you want the next one along. You want the one where you just put that one. That one. You want it on the next row, the next square to the left. Yeah, that one. Just move it once to the left. Pick it up and move it once to the left. I mean, that's it. That's the one. Now you put another one.
Right, and it'll pass through that. Gotcha.
Yeah. You're hitting the mountain range. That's why I said change. And then you've got.
Well, no, I was hitting directly into this, but it has to pass through it.
Yeah. But it was going straight into the blue cross, so you couldn't have moved anywhere. And then you just do that one, and then put it. So you know where that node is, that third node at the bottom. You want to move two to the right, and then you want to put that last 90-degree angle one in that one. That's it. No, not that one. Pick it up and move it, and again move it 1, 2, 3 squares to the right, the left. Sorry. The next one along.
That?
No.
Okay, can I just solve this without you telling me what to do, please? You're confusing me, mate. Okay, do I need every single node?
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't see that one. That was my fault.
Yeah, I don't need every node, do I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Let me try something.
I think you must have to use that 90-degree, that other like angled one, to then reflect it at an angle down to where you need to take it. I think. I hate these puzzles. I always fucking I loathe these things whenever I play this game. I don't mean to confuse you. I apologise for that.
No, okay.
That won't work. No.
There. No, not that way. But no, not that way either. That out of there, put that here.
I think that one that's angled, not the one that does the 90 degrees. That one, I think that's the one you have to use last.
Don't think so.
You don't think?
No. Okay, I think you might be right with that.
I think how it's. Actually, I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, I think I figured this out. Okay, that should go. Okay, that should be a 10 point. It's here then. So this goes directly in there. So,
Yeah. I thought maybe you had to do those two first. But if you do it if you do that, then then there's no way. Then you haven't gone through all the you know, and that won't work. I hate this thing, and they just get harder as you do them.
That's very James Bond for some reason.
I think you're on just. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But like James Bond video game, if that makes sense.
Doing it like that, I don't. Actually, no, you're right. Actually, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That is right. And now you want to reflect that by using. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, it'll go. You put it.
It just goes up.
I'm trying to find a picture.
Yeah. No, and then I can't catch the beam after.
Maybe that one at the bottom left. Maybe that's the one you need to go through that one last. Do you think it could be that? Maybe. Do you get if you get what I mean? So that one you're going through already. I think that's the one maybe you go through last.
Okay.
Possibly. Ah. Sorry, it was hitting the. You'll start again, so it's fine.
There's gonna be once we figure this out, the video's over. By the way.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture that I can reference. I can hate these things.
Okay.
If you think this one is,
I don't really, but okay.
they get progressively more intolerable.
This is perfectly tolerable.
Maybe I'm just bad at this type of stuff. More than likely, you know what I mean? I don't want to admit that, but probably not.
Because for me, this is a legitimately fun challenge for me, mate. I'm enjoying this.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I just find it really, because I think when I first done it, I was not expecting it, and it's just like, what the hell do I do? And I kept failing, and I think it took me ages to do. Can you reflect that at a... No, it's not going to work. Can you put
Yes,
that one...
it might. It might.
Yes! I'm glad you caught on what I meant. That was a legit guess, by the way. Okay.
That's the best I can do. The lasers will go on and off. Now, if only I could see them too.
Can't help you there, George.
It's a cash register.
Oh, it showed a picture of this hacking in the thing I was already looking at. Now you have access to the following service system. Set system to test mode. Yes, okay.
It says, warning. This museum uses an infrared
we've
alarm system.
done that, so
Do
it's
not
fine.
enter when
The
activated.
doors from are now unlocked. The lasers are in test mode for 1 hour, which means the lasers will flicker on and off. The problem is you can't see the lasers. We'll go to the museum door and open it and enter the museum. Okay, so I'd save it as well first.
Yeah, but we're going to do that anyway because we're actually at over an hour. So we're going to be calling it here. I've been Eric D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And I guess it's time for George Stobart to do another museum heist.
Yeah.
He's getting quite experienced with these.
Very.
So, ciao guys.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.